got TeddyGrey in the building today. Stray Kids, Third Eye. I've literally just come from the Mirror reaction. I say literally just, had to go downstairs, do a few bits, quick outfit change, come back up, and now I'm back like scoliosis. Yeah, Third Eye. I'm hoping this is going to be an absolute banger. Somebody in the live chat a few days ago said that I'm going to need to be completely baked if I'm listening to this. I'm not, however, let's go. I might be, I'd never tell you. Bro, why do I feel like I need to be in space to be listening to this? That was so serene. Jesus, that's the only word I can use to describe that.
뭐가 맞는지를 몰라 뭔가 알 듯 모르겠는 몰카 내 두 눈은 이미 속아 넘어가 고 필요한 건 third eye 혼란 속에 나와 survive 그 눈에 잡는 걸까 잡는 척하는 걸까 깨울 수 있을까 아님 깨울 수 있는데 깨우기 무서운 걸까 입장 바꿔 세상에
There's nobody better that you could have put on the end of that when that little sample came in. What is that sample? I've heard that before. Where have I heard that before? Where have I heard that before? It sounds like a triple X Tentacion sample. Oh my god. This sounds beautiful. Sorry. No, I'm not.
뭐가 맞는지를 몰라 뭔가 알 듯 모르겠는 몰카 내 두 눈은 이미 속아 넘어가고 필요한 건 third eye 혼란 속에 나와 survive 그 눈에 잡는 걸까 잡는 척하는 걸까 깨울 수 있을까 아님 깨울 수 있는데 깨우기 무서운 걸까 입장 바꿔 세상의 위협 속에 두려워서 눈을 감은 걸까 빛이 너무 환해서 들 수조차 없는 걸까 내가 모르는 나의 존재
Even the, oh my god, I just did a kick and there's nothing in front of me. What am I kicking? He's just making limbs spaz out at this point. Trying to keep these reactions as PG as possible because the algorithm isn't spreading me around because I swear the music does this to me.
걸까 잡는 척하는 걸까 깨울 수 있을까 아님 깨울 수 있는데 깨우기 무서운 걸까 입장 바꿔 세상의 위협 속에 두려워서 눈을 감은 걸까 빛이 너무 환해서 들 수조차 없는 걸까 내가 모르는 나의 존재 있단 거 알아 근데 뭔지 몰라 난 찾고 싶어 자기 눈을 열 수 있게 숨어있는 my kiss 혼란스러운
Just before I get into the whole Bin Sung thing, they're going back and forth again. And obviously we'll give Han his dues once I've listened to his verse, but There's going to be no way that I can word that. I'll try and explain the best way possible. The feelings that I get when I hear Changbin rap, he puts so much emotion into his rapping. Like, I can't tell you how many rappers that I've listened to over the years. Like, I've been a fan of rap for my entire life, as long as I can remember, alright? Almost every rapper, it was monotonal, very monotonal. And even on pieces that I felt lyrically, like in its written form, would evoke a specific emotion out of me. But because of the way that the artist has delivered it, it hasn't evoked the emotion that it probably should have. But with Changbin, I never get that. I never get that. I feel like all of these topics that Stray Kids do, and I get this with Han as well, which is kind of why he's the biased rapper. Not just the fact that he raps insanely well, but I get this with both of them. There's a certain texture that they put onto to a rap, because it's difficult to evoke emotion in rap. It's very difficult. Even for any rap fan, ask any rap fan if they've ever got emotional, like visibly and physically emotional to a rap song before. I genuinely doubt there's a lot of people that have. I personally have, and I know that the only way that I can do that is if that emotion is being evoked. It's very subtle by Changbin and Han. For me personally, it's very subtle, and I think that's because of the language. If I understood the language more, then maybe it'd hit me in that specific way, which is also why I cannot understand for the life of me why they're not more popular in Korea. Because if more Koreans were, I don't know, more well-versed or more knowledgeable about rap, and it wasn't such a closed community in Korea, I feel like more people would get it, and more people would feel the emotions that Changbin, Han, all of these guys are trying to evoke whilst rapping this. I've just spoken for about 3 minutes. I'm so sorry, chat. I say this all the time, if I was going to explain something, it'd take half an hour, and everybody's always like, oh, we'd wait half an hour. I'd get bored by me talking at this point. I'd be bored. I'm so sorry. But I'm going back. Felix was the fucking perfect person to put on this as well.
뭐가 만든지를 몰라 뭔가 알 듯 모르겠는 몰카 내 두 눈은 이미 쏟아 넘어가고 필요한 건 third eye 혼란 속에 나와 survive 그 눈에 잡는 걸까 잡는 척하는 걸까 깨울 수 있을까 아님 깨울 수 있는데 깨우기 무서운 걸까 입장 바꿔 세상의 위협 속에 두려워서 눈을 감은 걸까 빛이 너무 환해서 들 수조차 없는 걸까 내가 모르는 나의 존재 있단 거 알아 근데 뭔지 몰라
And I just want to point out as well, when he did the he was talking about, like, because the light, is it too bright? And that's almost like when he went high pitched, it's almost as if like you do that when you're jump scared of something. You'll let out like a little scream. That's almost what you'll do when you are scared of something, and that's exactly what he put inside of that ball. I just thought oh god. Been appreciation day.
너무 환해서 들 수조차 없는 걸까 내가 모르는 나의 존재 있단 거 알아 근데 뭔지 몰라 난 찾고 싶어 자기 눈을 열 수 있게 숨어있는 my kiss 혼란스러운 머릿속과 감기 떨다가 잠시 동안 맞추는 kiss 내가 뜨지 못해 감는 건지 뜨기 싫어 감은 건지 쇠사슬에 묶이고 잠긴 문처럼 내 눈은 닫히기 썩고 꾸시 알고 싶단 말야 날
Oh my god, and now Hyunjin's gonna do it as well. You know what, weirdly, the people that I want to hear on this record, I haven't really heard from yet. Sungmin, IN, Lino, I wonder what they can bring to this sort of, I don't want to say like spaced out record, but there does seem to be a lot of space in this record, like literally a lot of space, a lot of pockets that aren't being used, whereas Stray Kids it's a lot about noise. They've said this themselves, they're very noisy. they create a lot of noise and put a lot in the background of the track that you're supposed to listen to again and again and pick up little bits from. This is completely opposite to that. Because there's so much space in this record, and there usually isn't from Stray Kids. No, I do wonder what the vocal side of Stray Kids will do to this though. I like what Han was saying too, and he said, "Should I give it a short kiss?" And I'm sort of guessing that that's like, should I coach myself out of this rut that I'm in, this chaos that I'm surrounded by? Maybe if I give it a short kiss, maybe if I put some love, affection, some time, some care into this, quandary that I've got, maybe I can sort it. I don't know. Maybe he was saying that, maybe not.
알고 싶단 말야 날 아마 알 수 있을 것 같아 색색이 겹쳐진 세상 말고 그 안에 본질을 말야 내가 대체 뭘까 어떤 모습하고 있나 그 속에서 펼쳐진 마음속의 배경과는 어떤 색깔일까
We're gonna hear Lino. Yes. And if I'm not mistaken, it sounds like he's gonna go with a bit of a higher tone. Ooh. Let's go, Hyunjin. Now the world that is folded in layers, but the truth inside. I've literally just done the mirror performance video, and I said that it was almost like there was something trapped inside. I'm hearing Hyunjin here say, "Who am I?" which is again something that was said in the beginning of Mirror. Is there a reason that you guys asked me to do these two? Well, nobody asked me to do these two both together. It's just that a lot of people have been asking for Mirror and Third Eye at the same time. Like all of a sudden, people have been asking for those two tracks. Maybe it's the universe's way of telling me I should listen to them. I don't know. The universe doesn't revolve around me though. Let's go.
알고 싶단 말야 날 아마 알 수 있을 것 같아 색색이 겹쳐진 세상 말고 그 안에 본질을 말야 내가 대체 뭘까 어떤 모습하고 있나 그 속에서 펼쳐진 마음속의 배경과는 어떤 색깔일까 눈을 감아 보이는 third eye
Ooh, smooth.
원하는 걸 보여줘 third eye Open your eyes I just wish I could see me
Ooh! It's obviously Sungmin with the vocals, and he's being very delicate about it. Same thing Lino was doing, so maybe that's intentional, and that was asked of them by Chan, or they made that decision together collectively. But Lino and Sungmin are being very delicate with their vocals. It's not over the top. However, then Bang Chan comes in with over the top auto-tuned vocals, and I wonder if that's significant too. Ugh. Sounds really good though. Bang Chan, stop biting your lip at me. Jesus Christ. Red Lights was bad enough.
Open your eyes I just wish I could see me 눈을 감아 보이는 third eye
Doing like arcade Tetris.
Open your eyes
It's almost like the start of a dubstep record. Hits, snares.
제발 불안함에 떠는 불안정한 상태로 우두커니 서 있는 나 말고
Me neither.
나 말고
난 자신을 자신하고 확신하는 그런 나 자신을 담아줘 담아줘 그 눈 감지 마 제발 눈 감지 마그 안에 내가 그 안에 또 갇힌다 나가 문 닫지
Ooh, Changmin just did a little rap slash vocals. He put a little bit of extra flair onto those, onto that one bar he had.
담아줘
담아줘
그 눈 감지 마 제발 눈 감지 마그 안에 내가 그 안에 또 갇힌다 나가 문 닫지 마
Do you see what I mean about he evokes emotion? It's almost like he was helpless And I swear it said something about trapped when he said that. I'm trapped inside again. And if you were trapped inside somewhere, desperate to get out, would you not sound helpless? Like I just need help. Like that's the one thing I need. That's what I got from his vocals. And that's exactly what the lyric represented. Helplessness. I'm trapped inside. Fuck off. Anybody either disrespecting or even not acknowledging Changbin's genius at this point, shut up. Shut up. Piss me off.
담아줘
담아줘.
그 눈 감지 마 제발 눈 감지 마그 안에 내가 그 안에 또 갇힌다
나갈 문 닫지 마 제발 문 닫지 마그 안에 내가 나올 수 있게 문 닫지 마
어두워진 세상 속에 뜨지 못한 눈앞에 나 보지 못해 더 펼쳐진 그 모습들만 내게 보이는데 내 맘속에 숨쉬고만 있어줘 언젠간 내가 눈을 뜰 수 있게 난 알고 있어도 날 볼 수가 없어 답답해 제발 딱 한 번만 내 맘속에 숨쉬고만 있어줘 언젠간 내가 눈을 뜰 수 있게 난 알고 있어도 난 볼 수가.
Do you know what I like about this bit in particular is that from Sungmin and IN especially, we're getting what we've always got from them, which have been those piercing, beautiful vocals. But that's because the beat's changed. The beat's no longer like spacious. There's no longer space in this record. Again, wondering if that's significant of anything. Probably not. It's probably just so that they could flex their vocal talents. Lino's doing the same thing too now. So the beat's changed.
답답해 제발 딱 한 번만 내 맘속에 숨쉬고만 있어줘 언젠간 내가 눈을 뜰 수 있게 난 알고 있어도 난 볼 수가 없어 답답해 제발 딱 한 번만 내 맘속에 숨쉬고만 있어줘 언젠간 내가 눈을 뜰 수 있게 난 알고 있어도 날 볼 수가 없어 답답해 제발 딱 한 번만 open.
Ooh, that was fire. Don't tell me that's the end of it though. Both Changbin and Han give beautiful vocals right at the end.
답답해 제발 딱 한 번만 내 맘속에 숨쉬고만 있어줘 언젠간 내가 눈을 뜰 수 있게 난 알고 있어도 날 볼 수가 없어 답답해 제발 딱 한 번만 open.
Oh, it was that was the end, my friend. Oh, well, that was that, and that's all you can say. That was that. You can't argue with that. That was that. That was that. That was that. That was that. And that is this. This is that. I wish my third eye had feckin' open. What did the end bit mean? Is their third eye open now? Do they feel like their third eye's open now? Can they see more? Can they see things for what it is? What it is, what it do? Oh my god, I'm going mental. I doubt this is anybody else's first time listening to this record, but the first time you listened to this, by the end of it, did you have more questions about everything than you did before you went into it? Because I do. I do. They played around with the form so much there. That was one of the most surprising things to me, was just how much space there was in this record, because there usually isn't. They played around with the form a little bit. Like I say, Sungmin, Lino, in the beginning, because it was that type of beat, their tone was a lot lower. They were more gentle, a lot more smoother over this beat. But then when the beat changed into something that they were, a lot more comfortable with, that's when their voices shone through. The rapping parts, perfect. There was nobody else that you could put on that bit other than Felix. And to have Changbin come in straight after that, on top of the sampled beat as well. Wow. this was beautiful. Thank you to her. That's her, I'm guessing, name on YouTube. Her. Shouts out to you. Thank you very much for giving me this suggestion. And many others did too. But in the live chat, I got like a rundown of, you know, how I should take it, the sort of mood that I'll need to be in, and it just intrigued me. So I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna put it on top of the list. Gets done now. So yeah, it's been your boy, TeddyGrey stuff. That was an absolute mind-boggled mind fuck. This is what I'm saying, I need to stop swearing, but how can I not? This is how they make me feel. I'm gonna go away, pour some cold water on myself, think about what I just listened to, think about life, think about why my third eye isn't open. And yeah, deuces.